What's up, guys? I wasn't planning on making this video ever, but here I am making the damn video. I can't keep uploading YouTube videos acting like nothing ever happened. I'm sure you guys have all felt it by now. Illiminate videos don't feel the same, right? I miss the old Illiminate. Where is the OG gang? And why has Randy never answered this question? Well, today I'm gonna be telling you guys the truth. I can't keep lying to you guys, and ultimately I can't keep lying to myself. Today's the day that I tell you guys the truth once and for all. But before I tell you guys, please understand that I've completely moved on from this situation already. I'm at a much better point in my life now. And you're probably thinking, so why are you telling us anyways? The reason why I'm telling you guys is because I think it's time for you guys to move on as well. And in order for you guys to move on, I think you have to know. Even if it's just a glimpse. Before we move forward, I have to say that there's a bunch of individuals that I still love and that are still by my side today, okay? So it's not about all of them, just a few. And please, don't make the wrong assumptions. I will not confirm or deny anything. Now that we've got that out of the way, are you guys ready for the truth? Let's take it all the way back to the beginning. We never thought that YouTube was gonna blow up at all. We were just a group of friends with a camera and zero knowledge of cars. And the memories that we made were unforgettable. Some of the best memories in my life. I came from nothing to becoming a business owner to creating a brand that blew up all over the world. And somewhere along the way, things changed. We started a brand with absolutely no knowledge. All I knew was that I wanted to take my friends with me. If they were in my videos, I wanted them to be successful for helping me. Little did I know that this was gonna come back to bite me in the future. If you guys are OG subscribers, you guys would know that our YouTube channel blew up so fast. But what you guys didn't know was partying became a constant thing. We partied every other night. It became so repetitive that people were saying the same things over and over and over again, to the point where I could literally predict what they were gonna say the next time. And I was right. I didn't want to party anymore, but the parties continued. And I just found myself editing all by myself while everyone kept on partying. And you guys know what comes with partying, right? It got so bad that an individual was showing up to work fucked up every single day. And he was late every single day too. But I just couldn't find it in my heart to fire him because I loved him so much. There's a saying, you become who you surround yourself with. A year before we closed down the warehouse, I actually gathered the entire gang and I asked them if we should close the doors or if we should continue pushing to bring back Illiminate. Some wanted to keep trying and some left. In this conversation, I asked everyone what their goals in life were. And there were a few red flags in this conversation that would have saved me so much money. Anyways, I asked them, what's your dream? One individual responds, I don't know. While the other individual responded, I'm already living it, which is a very valid answer and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But I try to make the question easier for them to answer, to hype them up, to push them forward in anything that they do. Because I want to surround myself with individuals that all just want to do better for themselves. Anyways, I asked them, okay, since you don't have a dream, do you have a dream home, a dream job, a dream girl? One guy says, nope. He's fine with where he's at in life and he doesn't want to better himself for a girl or a career. Totally valid. Stay with me here, okay? Because this is totally valid. There's nothing wrong with this answer. The other guy responds, nope, I don't have a dream home and this is my dream job. Again, this is valid. Both individuals are happy with their life and that is okay. Anyways, I signed a new lease to the warehouse and we all decided to give this thing one final push. Also, keep in mind that the warehouse was free for any of my friends to come and create content. I was perfectly happy with taking care of all the expenses. They were also free to take on side jobs for extra money inside the warehouse. Remember early on in the story, I said that this was gonna come back and bite me in the butt? Well, no one pulled their weight. No one put any effort into reviving the warehouse. No one wanted to do better, except for one person. If you're watching this, I love you and I wish nothing but the best for you. Well, now It's time to break the lease to the warehouse that we just signed. And they needed 3 months rent to break this lease. 8,000 times 3 is $24,000. Keep in mind that this doesn't include wages. Anyways, things got rough and I asked if I can move their paycheck to the following paycheck. This is the only time I've ever missed a paycheck at all in my 12 years of running this business. Anyways, they all agreed and I thought everything was okay. This was when their true colors showed. On payday, one of the individuals asked if he can go to the money box and grab cash to pay himself. Anyways, the other individual started stomping around and moping and complaining to all of the other employees behind my back that he needs to get paid. Again, valid. Except I've been helping this individual pay rent for 6 months in where he hasn't paid me $1. I write all of his paychecks and I pay him every 2 weeks. And I know exactly how much he makes. He makes good money. But why hasn't he paid me back any of the rent? I like to separate business and friendship, so I don't even bother asking. I hear from another employee that he's complaining, so I pull him aside. I told him, if you need money that badly, I can give you your paycheck. It's perfectly fine. But if I give you your paycheck, you have to pay me back some of the rent that you owe me for the last 6 months. He didn't want that option, so we moved forward and I paid them later exactly like we agreed. They treat me incredibly well when I write their paychecks. But the moment that I miss one paycheck, their true colors showed. Your real friends will stick with you through the toughest times and will help you in however way that they can. I'll take full accountability for leading us to failure and for being a bad boss. No matter what they did, no matter how many times they came in late, no matter how many times I've caught them fucked up, I still couldn't fire them, and that's on me. So we closed down the warehouse, and from this moment on, you see that I move into this house. This is where you feel that the videos feel a little different. I just didn't want to surround myself with certain people anymore. The people that I wanted to lift up ended dragging me down. So in this house, I continued making videos with my girlfriend and Kenny, trying to put the past behind me. And I just couldn't tell anyone. Well, here's the last part to the story. About 6 months into moving here, I got a phone call. And on this phone call, this individual told me that he's been sleeping on the streets, struggling, and has an alcohol problem. And during this conversation, I found out some information that broke my heart. While he was working for me, he was clocking in on overtime and getting drunk when I went home. As soon as I left out that door, he was drinking. There's a saying, when someone knows what will break your heart and chooses to do it anyways, knowing how much it'll hurt you. It's perfectly okay to let people go. That is the truth. Even though I said I'd move on, I just want you guys to better understand a little bit of the pain that I went through in friendship and my career to reach this decision to find peace, to forgive, and move on. As everyone's grown up, they found new passions, started new businesses, started families, and I want that for myself too. This is my new journey, and I just want to surround myself with people that want the same things that I do. From now on, I'll only be uploading videos that make me happy, where I pour my heart and soul into it. I'm ready to move on to the next chapter of my life, and if you guys want to support me, that would mean the world to me. Thank you, God, for putting me through this. Thank you for this lesson. And thank you for shining an even brighter light on the people that actually matter and that really do love me. The ones that stuck with me through it all. You know who you are. That is everything. Now you guys know. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. The next vlog, I've spent an entire month filming and I hope you guys love it. I poured my heart and soul into it. It's finally time to move forward.